Jared, I have a question for you.
Mm.
Do you travel by train?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, fancy man. Like myself.
No, I'm a man of the people. A train is one of the ultimate forms of egalitarian transportation.
I see.
Everybody's equal.
I'm also a man of the people. I travel by train all the time. I go up to SF
Yeah.
a lot. Take the Caltrain up to SF for the culture, for the sushi. I eat sushi. We've mentioned this before.
We have, yes, more than once.
Now, do you also ride buses,
I
other
have.
forms of public transportation,
Yeah.
subways?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, have you ever,
Mhm.
on a public transportation, given up your seat for a pregnant woman?
For a pregnant woman, I don't remember ever seeing a pregnant woman on public. I know we're supposed to do this. Yeah.
You've never done it. The answer I'm getting is no. You've never given up your seat for a pregnant woman.
I don't think I remember seeing a pregnant. But beyond that, I don't want to
Convenient
assume.
excuse.
I don't want to assume someone's pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you can offer. It's never wrong to offer a seat to someone, right?
That's true. I've offered it to old people.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's
Yeah.
pretty nice. But you're assuming their age, which I think is much worse
You could
than assuming they're pregnant.
No, you can see it from their face, man.
Wow. What if they're just fans of tanning salons? Huh?
Maybe I
Wow.
was too hasty.
But I think that's true for me too. I don't think I've ever given up my seat for a pregnant woman. Not because I wouldn't, but because I don't ever remember ever seeing one.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think you'd be more likely to notice a pregnant woman and give a receipt for a pregnant woman if Batman was also on the train? Batman, the Dark Knight himself.
Yeah, of course.
You would.
Wait, hold on. So, in this scenario, Batman's on the train.
Batman's on the train with you.
Would he make me... Oh, absolutely. I am deathly afraid of Batman. I don't want to commit a crime, or I don't want to be rude in Batman's presence.
You'll be on high alert.
Yes.
And if you see a pregnant woman, give up your seat immediately.
Extra vigilant. No question.
And also maybe you're inspired by Batman, by his greatness,
Yes.
by his heroics.
Generosity.
Yeah. I agree. I think I would do the same. This question, Tirth, is a very question asked by the study I'm presenting today.
Okay.
The study is called Unexpected Events and Pro-Social Behavior, the Batman Effect.
Wow. Did not know there was such an effect.
It's from a group in Milan, Italy. It was published in November 2025.
Last month. Wow.
It's in the journal MPJ Mental Health Research.
Great journal.
Good journal. Very good. Now, so they went to a subway system in Milan during busy rush hour. So all the train cars were filled. No seats were available. They had a pregnant woman, actually a fake pregnant woman. She's wearing a pathetic belly. They couldn't find a real pregnant woman. But she's like visibly pregnant, like third trimester pregnant. They had this woman board a train 70 times over the course of the study. And then they counted how many times did people give up their seat for her.
And do they also vary the times a day that she's boarding?
This was always the same time.
Okay. To control for how many people are on the train, basically.
Yeah, exactly. What % of times do you think people give up their seat or offered to give up their seat for this pregnant woman?
Visibly pregnant woman. And how long was she on the train for? How many stops did they say?
One stop, so it was around 2 to 4 minutes.
I would say 10%.
10%?
Yeah.
Wow. Visibly pregnant woman.
Is that high or low?
They found 38%.
Okay. I should have been more generous in giving credit.
Well, it's because you're not a very generous man. You're telling me that
right, I just
if this
assume
happened to you
everything
10 times, you would only offer your seat once. Yeah. That makes sense.
No, I would do it 10 out of 10 times. I just didn't want to think everybody else would do it,
Wow. Little faith in humanity.
Yeah.
Okay, so 38% without Batman. But what if Batman also entered the train with her?
Okay. Wait, so hold up, time out. Is this a guy dressed in a Batman suit?
This is Batman. No. Bruce Wayne Batman.
Bruce Wayne Batman.
Wayne Batman.
Wow.
The real deal.
Wow, I want to know their funding situation.
No, it's Christian Bale.
It must have cost him a lot of money. I mean, I think the obvious thing for me to guess is the percentage went up.
Let me describe the situation before you make a guess. So Batman, it is a guy dressed up as Batman. Very, very, very nice costume. Has a cape, has the utility belt, has the bat symbol on the chest, has a cowl. But he's not wearing the cowl. He's holding it in his hand because they thought it might be too scary if he wore the cowl and it might scare people.
It's like that Baltimore Batman.
But he entered the train with a pregnant woman, but they didn't interact.
Okay.
They were strangers, basically.
Like they were incidentally there.
Yeah. But they did stand somewhat close to each other, about 3 meters apart, but they don't interact at all.
Okay.
So, what percentage of times do you think people offered their seat to the pregnant woman? Not to Batman, to the pregnant woman.
They should also quantify how often they give it up to Batman, too.
They should. 38% for the control.
I would expect it went up, not by a lot. I would say 50%.
38 to 50.
Yeah.
67%.
Wow.
Almost double.
Okay. No interaction. He's not wearing his mask. And even then, almost doubled.
Just the presence of Batman alone.
Impressive.
And afterwards, the experimenters briefly interviewed the people who offered their seats. And here's what's interesting. In the Batman condition, almost half of the people who gave up their seats said they did not notice Batman.
What?
They never even saw him.
How's that possible?
So what do you think is going on, Tirth?
I think there's some subliminal stuff going on, man. Yeah.
Explain.
So I think even if they didn't like consciously register seeing Batman on the train, I think they must have like, in the peripheral vision or something, they must have at least, somewhere in their brain, it must have registered. Or maybe these people have Batman neurons. Remember Jennifer Aniston neurons? They have Batman neurons. And they're firing.
The one neuron.
Yeah. And they don't even realize this, and they're doing this.
But it's subliminal, subconscious.
Yeah, subconscious.
Okay, but why would a subconscious image of Batman make them more likely to give up their seat?
So I think there's a few things going on. One is they may want to impress Batman. Like, oh crap, Batman's here. I better be on my best behavior,
Right, because you're scared of him. Because if you don't give up your seat, he might beat you up.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or worse.
Throw a batarang at you, yeah.
It's just like what people say, like, what would Jesus do? It's like, what would Batman do? It's probably that.
It's a reminder to do your civic duties.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I thought at first as well. That might very well be a part of it. But what they think, and this is the reason for the study, is that, like we were saying, when we're riding trains or whatever, buses, we never see pregnant women.
Yeah.
And that's very common. People, when they're on commutes or when they're riding trains, whatever, they keep to themselves. They're kind of bored. They're kind of zoned out.
Yeah, they're on their phones now these days, right? Or they're listening to something. They got earbuds in, whatever.
They don't look around.
No.
And they don't notice other people.
People try not to make eye contact. Like, I've noticed that, too, in a lot of the trains.
Yeah. So that's actually the main effect for why most of the time people don't offer their seats up for pregnant women.
So it's not like they're consciously being impolite. It's just they don't notice or realize.
Right. They just don't notice. But what they're testing is, if you put something bizarre, unexpected in the train car, will that get people's attention, make them more aware of their surroundings,
right,
and therefore more likely to notice a pregnant woman on the train. So people will become more mindful.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Batman. Or maybe they're, pointing and laughing. Maybe they're like elbowing each other and like,
this person.
Look at that guy. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
He's Batman. And then they notice, oh,
yeah,
pregnant woman right there.
Needs I should do my duty.
Yeah.